I've had the Manfrotto Street medium camera backpack since 2017, and I think this is one of the best hybrid or dual purpose camera backpacks. By dual purpose, I mean a backpack that is ideal for carrying camera equipment but also day to day gear, whether that is stuff for the office or for travel. For example, for work, you may need to carry around loose leaf paper, notebooks, or books that may be thicker than a laptop or even a lunchbox. Many camera-only bags, even with customizable compartments, cannot really accommodate these objects unless they were roughly lens-shaped or maybe about the size of a tablet. In the use case for travel or daily usage, you may want to carry around a spare jacket, even a toiletry kit that you may not necessarily want near your camera equipment in case it spills. So let's get to why I think this backpack meets these needs. The main feature is the dual compartments. There's a camera section at the bottom with the usual padded and adjustable dividers, and a top compartment for general storage with some organization pockets. The backpack is about 6 inches deep overall. Because of this, this bag is really meant for mirrorless cameras and some smaller DSLRs, especially without battery grips. From the default configuration, you can see it can fit the camera with a lens plus maybe 2 to 4 lenses depending on their length. The camera storage is removable, so you can use this as a regular backpack. However, even while not carrying cameras, I prefer the separated storage areas and even the divided compartments of the camera section. For the top compartment, it is one large section. The top section is fairly similar in volume to the camera section, which I like. Many other bags, such as the Low Pro M Trekker 150, only have a small non-camera compartment. This may or may not be important to you depending on what weighting you apply for camera versus non-camera usage. There's a few organizational pockets, a stash pocket on the back panel, and a few pen holders along with a medium and small width pocket secured by a Velcro strap. One weakness of this bag are those inside front panel pockets. First, I sort of wish they were secured with a lid flap rather than just an inch nylon strap. If the item is not as wide as the pocket, it will tend to slide out, for example, after being stored in the overhead compartment of the plane for a long period. Additionally, if you load that inside front panel, the front panel itself tends to cave in, so it doesn't look good aesthetically. Next, we have the laptop compartment. The specs say this fits a 15-inch laptop, although I only have a 13-inch laptop and definitely has more than enough space. One flaw in this bag is that the pocket does extend to the bottom, so if you drop your bag or drop the laptop in the pocket, it will hit the floor. There is a slim pillow-like foam at the bottom which does offer some protection, but the chance of your laptop slipping off this pad is quite high. There are two side pockets. These are meant to carry a water bottle and one side has a cinch strap to carry tripod. However, the side pockets do not have elastic, but instead are secured by two zippers and also their natural shape is flat. I end up not using this for water bottles because I feel that the zips will just naturally loosen over time, which could cause your bottle to fall out. Because they are flat pockets, I do tend to use them for small notebooks or a passport, or holding my phone. I don't carry a tripod, so I just remove the cinch strap. I have tried it before on a non-travel tripod, but because the cinch straps are of the D-ring plus webbing type, I did sometimes feel they could loosen after extended periods. There are two organizational pockets on the outside front panel. These are actually kind of spacious, but one problem with them is the zippers are in the center of the usable space. Things would sort of slosh around inside and you kind of have to fish them out. Lastly, we have the straps. I find the straps to be comfortable. They also have a D-ring based chest strap, but I tend not to use them. Luckily, because they have this D-ring system, there are not much dangling buckles when not in use. They even provide a small loop so that the unused strap is directed downwards and out of the way. There's also a couple of D-ring attachment points which I don't use at all. Over long periods walking around with the bag, I do find it comfortable wearing. It could use a bit more airflow in the back, but only for really hot summer countries. The bag is weather resistant but not waterproof. But I do carry an umbrella, and also I would stay indoors anyway if the weather was too terrible. I've had this bag for nearly 4 years now, and it has held up pretty well. It is my primary work bag and also my carry on and walk around bag during travel. The problem I have with many camera bags is that they are designed only to hold camera equipment. This may be ideal for full time photographers, but for people like myself who are only amateurs or have to carry around other things for our day jobs, then this bag fits this need quite well.